Hello and welcome to High Vibe Astrology. This is Jennifer, back with a video on the Aquarius full moon, drawn up for August 9th, 2025 at 3:55 a.m. Eastern Time. Whether you're new or returning, thank you so much for joining me. I invite you to subscribe, hit the like button, share the video, and feel free to comment. These are all free and easy ways to support this channel. If you are new, my approach to astrology is based upon the connection between the microcosm and macrocosm. I read the chart drawn up for my location as I'm tuning into the collective energies. In this chart, we have Cancer rising, making this full moon the chart ruler, with the sun in the second house of self-reliance, personal resources and values, and the moon in the eighth house of investments and inheritances. We can expect new developments in the area of money and economics. In Aquarius, this full moon is informed by Uranus, the planet of sudden and unexpected changes, suggesting a potential change of fortune is likely to occur. Whether that change is an increase or decrease depends upon our current situation and spiritual integrity. And I say that because Uranus is conjunct Sedna, and Sedna's energy requires spiritual integrity. In the 11th house, these planets are requiring that we be concerned with humanity on the whole and its evolution, rather than personal gain. And this theme is repeated in the dynamic between the second house sun in Leo and the Aquarius full moon in the 8th house. Leo is concerned with personal gain, the more self-oriented sign, and Aquarius is more humanity-driven. And in the 8th house, we have to have everyone's best interests at heart, or we're going to lose what we accrue. When we look at the dispositor for Uranus and Sedna in Gemini, we find Mercury, which is retrograde, in the first house, suggesting that any thoughts geared towards self-aggrandizement are turning inward for reconsideration and self-reflection, especially in its opposition to Pluto. There can be power struggles and misunderstandings if we don't communicate clearly, as well as with an attitude that seeks a beneficial outcome for both parties. Chiron and Pluto still form a wide square that manifests either greater healing or, depending upon where we are on our healing journey, it could also trigger old wounds and reactions. And this healing or triggering will be related to our reputation or how we feel visible or invisible within society. We have a tight opposition between Mars at 1 degree of Libra and the Saturn-Neptune conjunction at 1 degree of Aries. In the 10th, this conjunction boldly states that our destiny moving forward involves a merger between the material and spiritual. And that is emphasized by Mars, the dispositor for this conjunction, and Mars in Libra, the scales of justice, means that there must be a balance. We are working toward a balance between the material and spiritual. Mars in the 4th house is exerting energy toward making sure that the scales of justice are being balanced within the realm of our domestic scene, home life, family, and our ancestry. What has historically been one-sided will now be brought back into balance. As we look at the dispositor for Mars in Libra, we find Venus. Venus rules Libra, and Venus is conjunct Jupiter and the ascendant, also emphasizing 4th house energy because it's in the sign of Cancer. When Venus and Jupiter combine, they bring exponential benefits, both materially and spiritually. Their presence in the 12th house suggests that a psychospiritual healing is taking place with positive emotions that help us heal ancestral patterns and close out an outworn karmic cycle. Jupiter and Neptune co-rule the Pisces North Node, and these energies align well in the 9th house of beliefs, faith, higher law, and learning, as well as our perception of the world. Pisces in the 9th is compatible with broader spiritual concepts and ideals, as well as physical travel over long distances. Any South Node tendencies to get caught up in the hustle, bustle, and juggling of the 3D world with South Node in the third registers as less and less desirable, because the energies in this chart overall and that Pisces North Node in the ninth support a higher dimensional perspective on life. We have very positive aspects in this chart supporting our destiny forward, and any tension that we feel with those oppositions simply means that we have more spiritual work to do, and it looks like we are being given all of the tools to succeed in that area. An old world perspective, placing more value on material gain, must now be brought into balance and harmony with our spiritual integrity. So that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please stand by for the frequencies, and I look forward to being with you next time. Bye for now.